Hey man, we got Two Stone. We over here chopping it up.
Yes, sir.
In the building. You know, we back to back to back in it. How's it been since what's it been? How long? What, 10 months since you've been here?
10 months. So we just tapping back in and filling them in. What your boy Two been up to? Still running across the United States, man.
I know. It was hot, now it's cold.
Fuck this shit. I'm out. I'm headed back to LA. I can't do it. If my flight's delayed, I'm gonna be pissed. That shit at 7 a.m. Christmas morning. But I'm out. Yeah, I'm just in and out the city, in and out nonstop.
Nah, yeah. I see you going back and forth. But and then we picked off last time about the website.
Well, the last interview actually audio crashed out. Remember?
Oh, it did.
So we couldn't use it.
Oh, it did. Oh, but he was okay. Dang, I forget. We did have crashed out audio. I hate when that crap
Did
happens.
we ran a whole nother interview?
Yeah, remember? The thing
Yeah.
I
Told
told
you
you.
to live in cherry gelato.
I told you. I hit you a couple of days later. I was like, bro, the audio was
the
out of
whole
there.
clip, right?
The whole interview.
It's happened 5
couldn't use
times
it.
now, and it just happens. It's like every now and again we've
Boys,
done probably
they
over
want to hear
8.
the real spill.
They try to. That's the devil stopping us,
They
man.
want to hear what Two gotta say. But back, you're not stopping me.
Dang, I forgot. So we didn't even use none of that.
Hey, how you make this motherfucker higher?
Oh, I got you. Hold up.
Adjust me, Jet. There we go.
There you go.
Check.
Big Two.
But yeah, so but that's good because there's been a lot that happened since what I'm saying. You've been here. It's been 10 months since the last time we did talk about. So you were getting a website created.
Yeah, right at the time I was getting everything put together, as you see on the shirt, www.imtwostone.com.
Got the bling in the way.
There
you go, there you go.
www.imtwostone.com. No days off. New piece and chain on the way from Ricky. Big Two management is gonna be
Big
stupid.
Two.
This shit blinging a little bit, but the Big Two, it's gonna be bright.
Talk about big.
But,
go ahead real quick.
Yeah, my bad. The website. We got it all together. This girl April, that I had linked with, and she do NFT work like that, etc. Experience with the websites. Boom. I loaded her up with all the info. She put together a great website for me, and like I said, that's my main focus point to send people. The traffic, is great. A lot of people are really tuning in, and it's just solid to show people like. People don't really care about what you've done, more about what you're doing right now. But when you got a professional website like that, it's just one-stop shop. They respect it, and they actually take the time to look at it. So, like I said, I've been getting a lot of good reviews back on it that people actually check it out. And so now that's why I just tell people, hey, I done a lot. Check out my website. And the people that do, check it out, and then they holler back. That's how I got on the Got Soul shoe convention. Because I'm like over here like, man, I started local. Did all the shows, did the big shows in the city, started bringing people, helped other people out, went on tour, helped Junebug blow up on tour, bounced back, still on tour riff and stuff. But like, what do you do after touring? You know what I'm saying? Like, keep popping in Austin doing these shows. I popped in, did the show with Paul Wall, cool. Helped throw bigger shows still, even some type of local, showcase those people if we can shows. But like for me performing, what am I supposed to do? So I started looking around, and like I said, shopped the Got Soul event. It was a big ass shoe convention in LA. So I'm like, fuck it. I hollered at them. Hey, check out my website. I'm Two Stone. See what we can do. And they hit me back. I was like, yeah, we got you. And the brothers Joey and Jonathan own it. Apparently they're big in the shoe game. So I'm like, that's a whole different market to tap in. Why would I not? So I went out to LA, 5,000 people, man. Two Stone. I went viral on TikTok.
Yeah, I was just about to say that. I saw that video. I guess you were performing kind of in the background. I think video had like a couple 100,000 views.
100,000. That shit got 4
I
million.
I saw it early. When it went early.
It was going quick.
Yeah, when it first, And I
so,
saw it and I was like, wait, is that Two Stone in the background? And I saw you post it. You know what I'm saying?
All I could think was Austin, Texas. They hearing it. Two Stone. I'm twostone.com. Like, those are the most important things about doing events like this and shit, especially if you're performing where somebody is not usually performing. Why would I not take full opportunity of being on the microphone at the Pasadena Convention Center with the sound hooked up to the main fucking sound? So you're hearing this in the whole place, 5,000 people strong. And then all the vendors I'm tapping in with face to face because it's set up, just going aisle to aisle. Why would I not? Hey, what's up? I'm Two Stone. I'm performing. Wait, what? You're performing? Oh, dope, bro. Great networking opportunity. I made the most of it. And guess what? January 28th, I'm at the Got So event, Texas Boys in New York. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Do you think you get more? I've heard people say they get love, especially Naughty gets more love from out of the city, and you got to be seen out of the city for them to respect you. Think that's the thing?
Not anymore. It just takes a long time of being on the grind. Y'all see, I've been in my own lane since day one, and this just worked out great for me. And that's the problem with everybody in the city nowadays. They don't got no proper guidance with people like me and Donnie Cash and other people that could really, Ill Manner Shows, Jay Soldier, veterans in the city, bro. We worked hard in the streets and online, putting in work to make sure that it really went down. So now it's like, bro, everybody's focused on these viral sensations of YouTube and Instagram or, causing commotion when, like I said, we got to get back to it and show them the way to get where Two Stoned is and doing shoot conventions with big names and people that will invest and help you, elevate in your career and stuff. So we just got to remind them that that's the most important thing. And that's like being forgotten a lot.
Is there anybody like any youngins? And when I say youngins, I'm talking about like them 18, 19, 17 years old that you see that are really smart with it. Or that you think that's around that mind frame. Like, yo, I can see this dude doing his thing.
Now that I'm trying to do this event.
In Austin?
Yeah. I'm tapping in more with the scene, but I don't really pay attention. Like I said, I've just been doing my own thing. Like, of course, shout out to everybody that's working. And if they can hit me and know what I can do, it's just I don't think a lot of people know what I can really do for them. Part, on top of what the people that are around me, what we could really do to help them out. So that is just to go to say, like, to really sum up what you were saying is this shit took 10 years before Austin respected me. That's what I was getting
and
at.
Then going on
I just
kind
of really extended it out, but I just kept doing my own thing. You know what I'm saying? But always focused on elevating and just representing regardless if Austin was, holding me down or not. I'm still going to put on for Austin. So 10 years in, yeah, I'm respected in the city. But elsewhere, yes, off rip. My first big tour was 2016. And I say big tour, but it was just put together with my homie Scroggins All Day out of Colorado. And that
Shouts
shit.
out Colorado?
Yeah, it was like a couple states, couple cities, 4 or 5 states, like maybe 11 cities. Little shows that were like 50 people. But this is 2016. I'm still 2-3 years fresh, starting up. But I'm on the road.
You're happy to be on the road.
Yeah, and so that was lit. And then, of course, 2018, the tour with Riff, 65 city, 32 state, everywhere.
Going crowd, I saw you. I saw all that
Everybody
content.
fucking with it.
We followed that heavy.
These people do not have to fuck with you. There's plenty of shows with other openers because I wasn't the only opener on these tours and shows. I toured with Wi-Fi's Funeral in 2019.
Damn.
The point being is that none of these people had to fuck with you. And all these different cities and states, they were fucking with me because they seen Two Stone doing his own thing in his own lane. Like, just
and you repping Austin still though.
Everywhere.
That's all that matters is you taking that out and like, oh, we got something in Austin. Okay, they got a scene in Austin.
Every city and state I went to, man, I said, boy, Texas boys in the building. I'm from Austin, Texas. We come from nothing. We turned it into something, and we are out here rocking and rolling.
Big steppers.
Some real rock stars.
Big steppers.
Yeah.
There's a few people you should tap in with. I've been dropping his name because he, people are tapped in with him, and I see him. He's a youngin, SOE Tukey. And then
I wish I would have met him when we came the other day. When I came with Donnie and them, they did the interview.
You met him?
He was just wrapping it up, but he was just in and out. But just an example to show. I mean, I know you're in and out, but if I was doing some interview like this, man, I would have said what's up to everybody and connected.
You're right.
You know what I'm saying?
Sometimes
but at the same
though.
time, yeah, they're nervous and or they feel, why didn't the person say what's up to me? But I was in conversation. But if I could have caught him before and be like, oh yeah, it's cool. Because he capitalized off of the situation, and then he, like he was saying, he got a couple little thousand views, and he felt good. But let somebody like us show you how to, take that up to the next notch if you want to, or just see what you're trying to do, and just help. Wow, that we just trying to help.
Well, no, yeah, and that's just the big thing we see. And I'm not saying I'm not calling you old at all, but I'm saying OG still though, because like you said, 10 years. If you're doing it 10 years, the OGs and that gap just needs to be brought together.
Really longer. Boys that know, I was in the streets working with my boy DJ Currency at 14, 15 years old.
Oh, yeah, as a young,
as a little helper boy. But yeah, OG status. I'm 28 years old though. You feel me? So boys know I've been out here. We've been in, like I said, we respected in the streets, respected online, and we just trying to show y'all that it can really go down. If you want to do it, let's do it. Have a budget. And that's not, I'm gonna charge you $500 for this, that. No. Everybody, I feel like it, like I said, can be successful in their own lanes, which means let's come together, put a blueprint on what you believe is successful as for what you want to do with your music career, and then let's do it, and we'll show you how to get it done. So that's what I'm doing, getting ready for 2023 with my boy Lil Pat, the Nicest, out of Houston.
Yeah, we
probably heard of him.
Talk about that. We were talking about it. That's what I was gonna ask you too.
So Lil Pat, the Nicest, I ran across him with Miss Lovey, who's out of Houston. I was working with her back in 2016-17 with the Paul Wall situation. Of course, you know, when I dropped Paul Wall, everybody from Houston was tapping in and shit because it was big in Houston. Paul pushed it and whatnot. So she's managing Lil Pat, the Nicest, trying to figure out what to do for him. He's already getting some good features, you know, making noise. He dropped one of his biggest songs, Lil Patrick, which went like viral on I think YouTube. Yeah, he dropped it, and it's all organic. You feel me? He ran it up, and then Say Cheese posted it. So he's working. Same thing. What should he do next? Texas boy out there from Houston ain't never been on the road. Come on, man. You know Two Stone gonna put you on the road, Bubba.
Yeah, Two Stone gonna put you on the road.
So the way the situation came about, it is real cool. This is why I respect Lil Pat the Nicest, and this is why I don't got nothing but love and want to help him succeed. And now I'm in the position that I'm about to be because of what we did. You know what I'm saying? So I tell Lil Pat the Nicest, well, actually Miss Lovey ends up hitting me up because I made a post and gave everybody the opportunity as usual. Hey, man, you guys want to do a feature with me? I'm doing a $500 special for the feature. And then we can work something out if you actually want to go on tour with me with Riff Raff. And
just to see if they serious.
Yeah, and I'm not just putting you on as an opener. You the first guy, this, that. Nah, bro, because, you know, I'm tapped in with Riff. That's my boy.
Even if you were the first guy,
you still in position
legit tour. Like,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
People want that off rip. Like, dang, man, you can't even open. There ain't nothing wrong with opening.
Nah, but this is what, man, I'm telling you, the tour was great. And this is why I love doing what I do, bro, because we work it out. I get Lil Pat the Nicest. We do the song Whatever, hard ass track. And so I'm like, bet, we about to turn it up. Because not only do we got a hard track, Pat's doing his hard songs on my set. Because I got 20 minutes bringing Riff Raff out. Me and then shout out Big Lotion. He was one of the main ones. We was the two hype ones that brought him out before everybody else. And so I got Lil Pat the Nicest with me, man. The second day on tour, we on a tour bus with Riff, and he already tapped in because, you know, the real Texas boys in the building. Yeah. He's fucking with Pat coming out of Houston when he hear him talk. You feel me? And so I'm like, okay, dope. We just started the motherfucking tour, and I could only think how Pat feels right now. Like, he on the tour bus with Riff and all that. Like, bet. So we doing it. I knew Lil Pat the Nicest was meant to be with Two Stone and on the road and doing whatever I could do. If I got to fall back and be Big Two and play the role of managing him or helping however I can, man, let's do it. These boys up on the East Coast was going stupid for him. They not waiting outside the tour bus for Riff Raff. They want Lil Pat the Nicest. And then he over there signing autographs. Pat goddamn signed the shirts. Pat, you know what I'm talking about, man. He know they was so
He had the signature
lit.
Down too and everything?
Bruh.
Because, you know, sometimes the signatures be like, okay, you got it down because you got to have something
The
down.
nicest. Boys know. Texas boys do not play it, man. Especially the East Coast. That's why I fuck with it. The East Coast. When we go to do the shoe event on the 28th, we're gonna. I'm bringing Locos Dollars and Lil Pat the Nicest with me. So Texas is on the East, and they fuck with us for sure. So like I said, with Pat, that showed me like, bet he's doing this thing. We were lit the whole tour. Great successful tour. We've been in touch. That's a year ago around this time that we did the tour. So we've been in touch the whole time, you know, staying busy. I seen him grinding. I plugged him up with Young Daisy, Taylor Gang. So I got him the song, and then they're going to do the video soon. But meanwhile, in the same time, he's dropping with Propane. He got BFB the Pac-Man, and he's dropping visuals like crazy, and he's doing shows in Houston. I'm like, every time I watch Pat's story, he just got off stage. Goddamn Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. You go see Pat somewhere.
Live on stage.
I love it. Because like I said.
That's why they tapping in with him, though.
Yeah, I done did it all. I feel like as far as for me being successful, so what do I want to do? Just help other people meet their success points as well. So we're working it out with Lil Pat, with the nicest, and Miss Lovey as manager right now for 2023 rollout for me to help more be involved as like assistant manager, road manager type thing. Because I'm not.
Is that part of Big Two management?
Yeah. I'm not taking nothing away from people. I'm not trying to step on toes. Be like, holla at me, this, that. Nah, we coming together to help grind and help Lil Pat the nicest go up even more. And then same thing with Locos Dollars and Zip Gang. Boy, they stupid. Boys already got shit in motion. If y'all don't think Locos Dollars,
have you heard Pistol in the Party yet? Pistol in the Party. That's the
only thing I jam is Brick Talk and the goddamn songs Locos is on with me. I put them on the Still Calling remix. We finna drop the video. We're gonna do that out in LA. And then we did a song Restart when I originally met him. Cause I had found out about Locos Dollars. He had knew about me in the mix. But I think really through the Pop Austin Media interview, when he first came around, when you did the first original interview with him. And so I'm like, hey, this dude lit. And I'm thinking in my head, like, oh, how can I help these boys? They got motion. What can we bring to help turn the motion up a little bit more?
I love that. Y'all connected through us. I like to hear that.
So I hollered at Locos Dollars. And he recorded with Christopher Locke over there at his studio, Lit Up.
Lit Up AV. Yeah. Shouts out Christopher Locke.
He killing it with the bricks. That shit's super creative, super dope. I like it. He bringing awareness. Guy,
he's always been a creative like that.
Christopher been holding down for a long time. We've been rocking since the beginning.
He outgrew
as well.
Fifth Street. I remember Fifth Street.
Fifth Street. That's what I'm saying.
People don't realize.
People don't even know.
He was one of the original. Well, not the original. Originals over there.
I'm gonna send this to
Hip-hop
Chris.
too.
Yeah, Chris. Remember 2014 when we had Riff? I'm pretty sure he ended up working with him or whatever we did with Riff when he came out here to Republic Live. I was a kid at the time. I was fresh out of high school shit, and so that was really cool. I know. And so Chris been grinding. And he's just been doing the correct, and behind the scenes, and then popped up official, like, yeah, boys, this is what is up. And so that's really cool. But as far as, like I said, with Locos Dollars, he was already working, so I was just excited to meet him because he was at the studio. And so he said, pull up. So I was like, bet, I'm in Austin. I'll come check you out. And we ended up doing a song. So I got him and his buddy 100 was there as well. So he put something on the track. And so just off rip, we connected, and boom, I hit him. Hey, they got the Paul Wall show going on at Clearport. What's called the venue now, but where Clearport used to be on 6th Street. And Paul is doing
changing so much now.
This company, BMV Entertainment, shout out to him. He was a real cool guy, man. Is bringing Paul. I see it, and I'm like, man, I'm in the city at this time. Shit, what's going down? If I can get on that with Paul, that'd be super dope. So I hit the dude. And it's funny because I told Donnie Cash, man, like, these dudes don't know who I am. So I sent them my website, told them, check me out. I'm like, how do you not know Two Stone? But I had to remember, like, oh, times have changed in Austin. And you know what I'm saying? Like, I just got to respect it. So
there's a whole new wave that's coming up now.
Crazy thing is, I'm over here like, man, fuck it, I'm not doing the show. And Donnie's like, nah, man, do the show. Like, you got the song with Paul, this, that. Like, it makes sense. You're in Austin, why not? And so I talked to the dude. Next thing you know, he want to meet up, take me out for lunch and this, that, and talk business now that he looked into a little more of me and just didn't know. So I had to respect it. Like, oh, bet, bro. And it ended up being a great situation where I brought Dollars on, and then I brought White Boy Swag out, too. We did the Back to the Trap remix. And so we did Dollars 100. I brought them out. We did the Restart song that we just did. And we just been staying in motion. And I'm just creating opportunities. If I got them, you got them. The LA Got Soul Shoe Convention. Told him if he want to fly out. Boom. Zip Gang's there with merchandise. They performing. And so boys ain't never been to a strip club in LA. I'm like, oh, what? Let's go. So
acting a fool.
Shout out to Sam's Hofbräu or whatever it's called out there in L.A. We go there. We were going to go to Deja Vu, but that's more, I've been there. It's not really all that. It's, to me at least. And it's more like a late night where you go after the club. And I'm not out like that. I'm not out in Austin. I'm not out in L.A. Nothing like that in the way, unless it's some type of business. And then I just stay, posted, working, doing something. So we went to this strip club. Straight in, the dude is a cool ass host. This is a white dude with a Viking hat on. You feel me? And it's lit. Everybody looking at us like, who the fuck are these people? Because my girl stay out in Cali, and so she bring all her friends out with her. So we're about 10 deep in there, And of course, you got to get a section, all that. Like, we're not going to stand over there. So don't trip. We get the section, you know.
Two Stone said he ain't being in Gym Pop.
Nah, so I get an idea like, hey, man, this is a great situation. We're already here. We're from Texas. We could have went to any strip club. So I told the dude straight up, hey, look, man, this is Zip Gang and Two Stone. We're in the building. These Texas people never been here. You know what I'm saying? I brought them out here to have a good time. So, you know, we could show some love and this, that. Dude, they show love. Next thing, Loco Dollars over at the goddamn DJ booth. Man, around this, y'all know Dollars. Bro, that's why I fuck with him.
Smooth talker.
Dollars is just gonna keep it real with you, and I love it because he over there in Beaumont turning up on boys that, you know, on the outskirts of Houston, and them boys be out there really getting it in. So that's why I fuck with him tough. And so next thing you know, the goddamn dude is walking up to Zoe like, here, man. Them boys let him perform, and so now Dollars and Zoe performing. We throwing bread. We done took over the strip and performing. So point of that situation is look how it all started. Just by me being a fan of Loco Dollars and respecting the hustle and what he's doing, and I tapped in, went and met him, did a feature, Paul Wall show, goddamn LA shoe convention, the strip club. Now we got all kinds of business and things in the works for the future. And then same thing, 2023, January 28th, Lil Pat the Nicest, Zip Gang, they all in the mix with me at the New York Got Soul event. So that shit's going to be lit.
I love it. That's dope. That's extra dope. Let's see, new EP. Or not EP, but album. What you calling it?
It's an EP. It's only 6 songs.
Well, actually, we're going to play that towards the end. Let me say one more thing.
I should have Googled it. EP is what there's differences. That's why I didn't want to drop like an album.
It's so freaking mixed together. It's like 8. I think like EP is probably like LP is shorter than an EP.
Whatever it is.
So it's like 8, 9 songs. Like I think like 5, 6, 7 songs.
I don't give a damn. Release the music, man. What I do, my guy Alex.
Mini album.
My guy Alex over there. I got a deal with Empire GT Digital for the Big 2 management. Digital, so, bro, they make it so easy for me. Alex is so cool, bro. I just hit him like, hey, I got a new song. Boom, email it, and then he'll let me know the upload date. You feel me? And then it's up. So that's all I did was I actually hit him. Hey, I got this 6-track, I guess EP thing. You know, boom. And then he uploaded. It dropped December 13th was the official drop date. But I was blocked from being able to post and promote anything on anywhere. But they always blocking me. So I didn't get on it till like the 15th. But when I did, I was really surprised. Like, a lot of people were fucking with it, adding it to their playlist and shit. It's just 6 solid tracks and, you know, letting them know what's going down. Moving forward, 2023, we still going to swing on these boys, man.
Yeah.
How come you decided to sign with GT Digital?
Well, I always been fucking with him off rip. Originally with Lil Sick, he had the Club 6 label. And when I started doing more of my own situation and stuff, and then came up with the Big 2 management, Junebug, all that, and then dropping my own music as I'm solo, I wanted to, you know, get my own deal, which was easy because the Club 6 deal already being in motion. They didn't know. Like, they thought I was still an artist, was sick and all that. And I was like, oh, no, I got my own business now. If we can get that going, you know what I'm saying? And so we put that in motion. And so that worked out perfect. They weren't tripping. We just signed a deal like nothing.
Sorry.
No,
I'm listening to you. I'm just like, wow.
Yeah, no, you good. So it worked out good. They worked the deal for me, sent it over, and we signed it. And then I just started dropping music.
Nah, yeah, that's dope. And then
so it's definitely beneficial, you think, more for your career to be with them?
Yeah, because Alex is so cool, bro. He works. You know, Alex and shout out Gold Toes and everybody else that's involved, bro. They don't know it's a lot of people over there that work.
I know another artist who signed to them, and I think he was what was he upset about, Mr.?
I was gonna ask him about him. That's funny that you brought it. Have you heard of Mr. Mister? Have they ever brought his name up?
He is from Austin. He signed with them too. He's been signed with them now for at least, I want to say, probably 2 years.
I think they just wasn't. I want to say, I got to go back and look, so I could be wrong, but I want to say like they were doing some stuff like on releasing his music and making it just kind of difficult. But
well, he was mad that they wasn't like paying a lot of attention to him.
No,
basically.
yeah, they that's right. They put him. They said they was gonna put him to the forefront, and then they kind of just was like, actually, nah, never mind. They kind of gave him a promise. I'm just saying what he said. They gave him a promise and then backed him out, kind of.
Yeah, but I mean, these deals, any type of deal is not entitled to nothing, and you should probably look into what's signed behind what's going down when you're doing it. You feel me? Like. That's why I don't need no real label to give me no bread. That's just a debt you finna owe. You know what I'm saying? Don't nobody want to do all that. So this is the same thing with the distribution deals. Don't nobody owe you nothing. You feel me? They gonna still want some type of budget to push that shit unless you just really popping. And respectfully, if you're not, they not gonna do it. Like I'm up there and they don't offer me nothing. Oh, hey, we're gonna put you like that. You know, it's still gonna cost. Yeah, for sure. Like I said, I shout out to Alex. All I do, I don't know if everybody do this, but I just send the music in and it's uploaded. They do me right, but
and I think it was Alex. He said somebody went to bat for him. There was like one particular.
What was the guy who passed away?
Oh.
Bert.
Yeah.
Hey man, much love and respect to Bert.
He said he's the one that stood up and was like, "Yo, Mr.
him.
Mister is the guy. Y'all don't need to be, because there was, talking about even dropping him too."
Yeah. Bert. All I know about Bert, man, is he was tapped in since day one when I was a little kid as well, and much respect to him because he was a lot of the reason why them guys know about me as well. I definitely put in my work and leveled up as I should to showcase and show them that I got it on my own. But Bert was a real cool guy, man, for sure.
No, yeah, that's what I hear.
R.I.P.
What do you think about one of the last things I want to say is like we were talking real quick, like Austin and we were talking about putting things together to bring awareness. I know we touched on it too, like bridging the gap between some OGs that know stuff. What should be in store for 2023 for people if they're putting on specific shows and whatnot?
Yeah,
like what's the big thing that they should focus on? Like
we are the people putting on the big shows, so they gonna see, man. We got motion in 2023. It's gonna be put together. I'm already working on it. All these list and the stuff that's been going on as far as what I do see in the city is great as far as for somebody like me because it brings awareness because I'm posted. Whether I'm in LA or Austin and I'm doing research and I'm already thinking off rip back to 2018 and 19 of what I've done. I could go back 2013 and 14 back to Forte Hookah Lounge days if boys really want me to, but we're just going to keep it up to date because a lot of people don't, not fell off, but they're doing different things and that's okay. But to keep it cool to help showcase festival style for the city, about 100, 150 artists. I already looked up like 70. Like I said, thanks to those lists that they posted and stuff like that. Thanks to y'all. I haven't even looked too much into the YouTube channel for y'all to go get more names.
Oh, yeah, you'll go down and, list. We need to categorize some of the playlists.
Yeah, it's going to be a lot. And so what I'm doing is spend like a solid week or two putting it all together, getting information on the artists. I'm writing down all the Instagrams. Trust me, I'm doing research. Donnie Cash is helping me. And then a couple other people we're going to have in the mix. And I'm going to put together, is he thinking about it? No, it's going down. February 3rd and 4th are the dates that I want to do it. That's like a Friday and Saturday, 2-day type thing. And I could do Central Texas, but no, I want to do Austin. We might end up doing like an all-around festival because you know how it goes once you start posting it.
There's a lot of artists they see it was good. Killeen, Temple,
it's a lot of people.
Sure, but
man, they don't even know.
Bastrop got a lot of people.
Not from Austin either. When they think that they're from Austin, talking about it, so you be confusing people. So it's like, oh, you're not from Austin. That's okay. Represent where you really from. It's all good.
But like you're saying, Central Texas, that might be something because it's a little different.
Man, because you already know we connected all across Texas.
Because
so
you need that.
They gonna tap in and then do more like a headliner event for bigger names that want to be a part of it and stuff like that. But just really put together because y'all know I've been working and it's nonstop. So we're at the point to where we can throw these events with big budgets behind them for the local scene still. You know what I'm saying? If people get the opportunity to bring somebody big, that's cool. But I'm gonna put the opportunity on showcasing the city and obviously people that are around it because it's just too much. Everybody's gonna want to be a part of it once you start it and post it and do it correctly, which is great. We want to showcase everybody, so that's what I'm really putting together to be real dope and just show them. Give them guidance. Boys just clout chasing, doing this dumbass internet shit for no reason. grown ass men doing shit. I don't understand it. I don't even tune in. You make me flip off. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, people are tuned in, but you know, the people that really want to see people succeed are looking like this shit is corny as fuck. So just stop it. We got to get back to showing people how to really do it. Represent Austin. Go to the next level. Different cities and different states will know all about you, and it's great.
Facts.
We're talking about you know, Clover.
Yes.
Yeah.
Do I know Clover?
When we had him come through,
he's a legend.
We were just talking about that run Austin had from like 2012 to like 16.
It might have been 2010, really.
Yeah, because I mean, you know, we ran into you towards the end of that. You know, just talk about a little bit about that, like the differentness. I think the having the clubs was really kind of
it's the clubs and it's
now
not,
it's bars.
It's the generation of kids and stuff like that are very different now because of the internet and shit. So it's overstood, but it's still plenty of people like us that got sense, so we can show them how to do the shit correctly. As far as venues and stuff, all I see is bigger venues with bigger opportunities. And like I said, you just got to pay the fee. What, $2,000? All right, paid. Let's do it. Like, you got to be able to do shit like that.
Round Rock, they got that amphitheater and Round
Rock.
Exactly.
Bigger opportunities that you got to see. Like, yeah, we don't have these little local clubs, but we got some type of situation at Round Rock Amp for you. And that we didn't get that back in the day.
No, we weren't doing nothing close to that.
We were doing stuff off Riverside in the back of the clubs. Man, in the back of the clubs.
Boys really at Club 1808. What y'all know about it? Like, I'm not in the city and I'm not in Austin. Boys don't, man, they act like Two Stone ain't been doing this shit. I was up 5, 6 in the morning up in Babe Strip Club doing events. Not up in the strip club throwing bread.
Straight up.
Boy, we did shows up to when we mapped it out. We would fuck around and hit Killeen, Waco, upwards to Dallas. Hey, we sliding down to Houston now to catch the after hours. You know, man, people like us are the reason why I'm saying the people in Austin and surrounding areas could really take it to the next level if y'all just fuck with us, bro. Don't do that corny ass shit. That's not it. It's not. It's really not. Be yourself. Find your own lane, and you'll have a great time, man. I've been living life, and this shit is lit, and it's only getting better.
Facts. He said all facts. Before we wrap, let's store alert. Just give an update on that because we were touching on that kind of like, you know, even the past 2 interviews, even before we had our technical difficulties with this. But you know, talk about that. What's the update on, you know, what's going on, and then we're gonna preview some 2023 new music, unreleased,
man, exclusive right here on Pop Austin Media. So yeah, to sum it up with the little business situation I had going. It was kind of like Longhorn Daiquiris where I partnered in with them 6 months. So I've been finding my own lane in the business side of things too. And so I'm seeing like, oh, okay, this is more like creating a game plan, showing them how to do it. And then boom, I'm out onto the next thing. So that was like a little 6-month situation with Longhorn Daiquiris. They ran into a problem with the rent over there at Austin. They're shutting that shit down, about to tear it down, change it up, all that.
So sad. Like,
but God. No, it's sad, but it'll bring opportunity. Like I say, ain't no telling what kind of club or whatever will go over there that you can tap in with. So it's great. You know, you can never look at it like a L. You know, you can't take no L like that. And so they just opened a new spot in Kyle. So like I said, that was my little 6 months to help them, show them how to do things, elevate Austin, boom. They closed it down, opened up Kyle. So they're in the mix. Great. And then so I partnered with my boy Chili Willie. We opened a spot right around the airport, right when you circle around from Circle K. We got J King in the mix, and then a couple other people. It's all a one-stop shop type thing, and same situation. I was in there for a good month or 2, helped get it started up, and then fall back out the way. And now they're handling things, and we back in the mix. I'm doing the shoe conventions. And back to traveling and touring, you know what I'm saying? And the Lil Pat the Nicest, ATX Cypher got to deal with Big 2 management, so we're going to work some shit with him. Try to see how we can help him, and then...
Shout out ATX Cypher.
Yes. And he's with CHHK too, isn't he?
Yeah, he got the little album deal or whatever he got going with him.
Okay, he's the album deal.
And then Locos Dollars, I'm going to see what I can work to help them guys. And then anybody else, everybody else. My fucking phone number's everywhere. I'm probably not going to answer, but if it's important, send me a text or, you know.
Make it stand out.
Yeah. Or Instagram, it's Two Stone. My website, I'm2stone.com. And let's tap in because I'm just trying to help and see y'all turn up a little bit more too, man.
Let's go. Hey, DJ.
The store in L.A., man, these freaking edibles got me smacked over
I
here.
know. I'm kind of like,
God.
Yeah,
those
same
are
thing.
nice.
Same thing. Boys is on to next businesses. Shit, we putting them in motion, and then we on to the next
That's
thing.
what he said. Yeah.
Yeah, but no, I didn't say anything about the
about
LA store.
LA,
I said
yeah.
Longhorn Daiquiris and the
Yeah.
Austin store. But yeah, same situation in LA because I'm all over and I'm still Two-Stone doing me. You feel me? So I'm like, I'm not about to be tapped. I'm not over there making daiquiris all day. I'm not in the smoke shop trying to turn it up. I'm not in LA posted selling toys and collectibles. Like, I'm just doing whatever I want. So it's just all kinds of business ventures with percentages where I'm just collecting and boom.
Setting them up, handing them off.
Set them off.
Yeah.
Set them up, hand them off. And what's next?
And still get some percentile.
Easy money.
No,
man.
yeah, I feel you. That's definitely how you do it.
Invest and reinvest for success, and boom, boom, circle, up, 0, 0, 0, up.
No, yeah, you definitely working.
Sir,
Trust
can
me,
you
we've
get a
been
new?
following.
Sir, can you get a new bank account?
Some of them, I was looking at some of the Funko Pops. Was like, oh, that one's lit. That one's lit.
Oh, you
Goddamn
tapped in-
Funko. Hey, I told Donnie, like, Donnie, I look up all the Funkos. I said, how much you think this little section worth? I don't know, like 300. I said $620. Guy, he's like, well, over this thousands. Yeah, so I got a nice little collection with that. I'll be in the mix.
My bad, D.
You tapped in with Kenny G yet?
Pay the
of
fee.
course.
You said
Kenny?
pay the fee. I thought of Kenny G when you
Am I
said that.
tapped in? Boy,
Yeah.
Kenny G started up when I started up. We was on the, Aaron Knight used to do a lot of work back in the day. If you know Aaron Knight,
Yep.
and he did a lot of showcasing for the city and put us on a 2013 like freshman list thing where he brought together
Yeah.
artists and stuff. We did a cypher thing and all that.
I
And
remember
so
that.
it was great to always see Kenny G separating just like I was
Yeah.
in his own lane, tapping in with people, and then he got plugged in and fit. And so I actually just talked to him last week. Boy, hit me up. Hey, we trying to buy the Cartier watch. You know what I'm saying? What jewelers trying to tap in. So he out there grinding too. Cause I told him, man, I'm in Pasadena. What's happening? Like, oh shit, I'm out there all the time. So we all be in the mix doing the same shit.
Yeah.
It's lit. And so I always fuck with Kenny G, man. He's done big old shows. He used to throw similar things. Like I said, thrown shows, created opportunities,
Yeah.
leveled up.
Yeah.
Boom, boom, real deal productions and shit. So yeah, I always fuck with Kenny G. It's just as far as what I would say for music, I never did a song with him because I didn't think it would fit. I guess
Yeah, y'all sound,
if we
yeah.
did it, like if we work on a track together. But I mean,
know, bro.
yeah, you
Just
never
take
know.
the right beat, really.
Yeah, but as far as why I never like worked with him
Yeah.
to answer the question.
So I'm wondering, like,
we-
y'all
we-
both in LA, you know, that'd be dope. You know, y'all did something, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we
Austin
just
would
always
love
know
that.
about each other. Always tapped in, talked to each other. Did shows. He had the It's a Wave show that he did. He used to. I'm telling you, man.
And
used
he
to
don't
do-
drop a lot of music. Like, you drop consistently. He doesn't really
Well,
drop
yeah, and that's
because
because I got the deal, so it's nothing. I just send them the music, they drop it. So I'm like, fuck it, I got it. Shit.
I
And
know
when
you
I'm
know-
out here in the studio, Rock Ali, I holler at Rock, and we in the studio, man. I just drop them.
Where's Austin Martin? Is he in L.A.? What do you think about Austin?
I think he's in L.A. Yeah,
I know you know about Austin Martin because he
yeah.
was around that same, you know what I mean?
Bro,
He's
Austin-
more on, management just because
But I know that, but I'm talking about in that same era, though. He was still doing
Boy,
music.
Oh, yeah,
shit,
yeah,
shit.
yeah, for
2014, like I said, I was fresh out of high school, bro.
He's doing this thing, big boy pants
Yeah,
now.
I was doing these sold out shows, and bro, Austin Martin on the song with us and shit. We did Back in That Action with me, Lil Sick, Austin Martin, and so 2014,
that.
2014 at that Riff Raff show, we performed. That was at Republic Live, and that's when Riff was big. 2014.
What does he manage?
He
Who does
managed.
Austin manage?
Quinn.
Yeah, he manages Quinn.
About to
He
say, I
got like
thought so.
4 artists.
I was about to say I wanted to say Quinn, but I was like before I said it,
No,
I wanted him to
Austin
confirm.
always been in the mix. Austin is actually the reason why I got the biggest song, bro. Answer his phone. Because the Answer His Phone, most people know, but if they don't, originally came from when we brought Lil Flip to TJ Jewelry because he tapped in with TJ. So we had him in the front doing a freestyle, and I recorded a video to Lil Flip called Two-Stone, but he didn't answer his phone. Answer his phone because he's Two-Stone. And I sent that to Austin, so he make the beat from scratch. And he get this is so funny, bro. He get Flip on the hook now. And the song, I drop it, and it's so fucking big and going so hard. Lil Flip called me like, hey, man, you know that song you dropped, you know what I'm saying? I respect it and all that, but the label I'm with and shit want to know why I'm doing side features, and I didn't do the feature, but I respect you, so let's just clear it, and I'll clear it for you. I'm not tripping. And so I paid him respectfully, you know what I'm saying?
Dope.
Yeah, so it was great because he could have been an asshole, be like, hey, this corny ass shit, fuck that. And so because we just tapped in, and Lil Flip always showing love. So much love to Lil Flip, because like I said, he ain't had to respect it, he ain't nothing. And so he cleared the beat for me, and then like I said, that turned out to my best song. Yeah. And I put the remix with Lil Kiki. So shouts out to Austin Martin for doing that. He would have never created that beat. None of that.
Know he even worked on that song. So
Austin Martin is behind the scenes of a lot of tracks. Oh yeah, that's what he's known for producing.
Oh yeah, he's definitely.
If you really know that Zero and King Kali record, I didn't even know.
He used to go by something else. I know him, Austin Martin, but if you really know in the streets, like Otis or something, I don't want to say it wrong.
I've always known him by Austin Martin.
He used to go by something else back in the day, like you said with Clover.
I know King
was
Solo.
Fans.
I know that's his
Slow,
fan.
Certified. All them, man.
Team
Casino.
Next.
Casino is
King
a legend.
Solo.
Respect Casino. He's making moves still to this day. You
Straight
feel
up.
me? Smackola. The list could go on and on, man. Superman. There was all kinds of people, bro, that were really putting on for the city. And like you said, that had a lot to do with venues that were available.
So many freaking there was so many clubs,
yes, but
the promoters too, where there's a lot of more
promoters,
team of promoters who were doing shows, mixing with artists and stuff.
We seen it, went over there by Lucky Lounge. Y'all remember Lucky Lounge and shit
Buka.
right there? I already seen it going down south when they was talking about Sweet 101.
See,
all that.
all the baddies in there.
Infest, come on, man. Boys been out here. But all that area was turning into skyscrapers, and they was buying out the tops and shit, so we already knew it was going down the drain. So we moved it down to 6th Street and did what we did. But I would say, as far as what I was doing, like, we already performed at those places, so why are you going to keep going? And then just what people got to understand nowadays, a lot of people that are in Austin are not from Austin, especially as far as owning it. Yeah. So you can't do nothing but respect it. 6th Street is not safe, and it's not what it used to be.
No,
and
out of town is
and at the end of the day, as far as doing something, if you're not like us putting a big budget behind renting clubs out and doing it like that, they're just not going to understand, because those people own the club have no idea who you are or what's going on, because they're not from here. Not because you not out here enough and now you get mad. No, bro, they just not tapped in like that, and it's okay. So I would say it has a lot to do with the venues, and then a lot to do with just the people wanting to be on the internet for some reason. Like, you got to remember, man, with Junebug, I blew the kid up, but we was in the streets, because who cares? You got 1 million followers. You were hot at the time, but still people go and see you and have no idea who you are. So you got to stay tapped in to stay relevant in the real life. So that's what I think the city should do more, as far as like just cross networking and promoting, and instead of trying to hate on people and do the same shit, same music reviews on the same days, same times, try to this, that.
Wasn't that corny?
Do events on the same days. They got all the weed events that go on now. You got all these people involved.
I ain't mad at the weed events.
No, you do that.
No,
Have you done one? No, yeah,
I've been a part of them. Yeah, over there.
But I mean, like, strictly just because we went to one that was.
I just did 1030 Montana's album release party.
Hey,
I was over there.
1030 is slept. He hard, bro.
He was super cool. Yeah, I just found out about him. It was a great event. And so those events are cool. But what I'm saying is that those people are doing the same thing on the same day at the same time.
That's crazy.
Come together and we can all eat. It's not hard to do.
And people are trying to, like, they see somebody getting some success in one area, then they try to do it, and you know what I mean? And
just be different.
And mess up the algorithm.
Yeah.
That's the new term.
Yeah, so.
It's like, do your own thing.
Can I try a little bit of that gelato?
Absolutely. Lemon cherry gelato. Get some of that.
Try that.
So, yeah, that's basically it, man, to sum it up as far as the Austin scene and differences from back in the day. I think that a lot of people like myself, Lil Sick, Die Slow, Certified, and all them, Clover, Casino, Smackola, the list goes on and on, bro. I got flyers. That's what's great. I keep all my stuff, so I could always go back and shout out all those people that don't get enough love. But we worked hard in the street so that people out here can see success, and they can get deals now. like real deals. That wasn't available back then.
Oh, no.
Not saying that you need the deal, but if you got it structured and you got emotion like that for real and you want to take it to the next level and those are in favor for you, then, bro, come on, man. That's what you got to do. And
the only deal that was around back then was a rooftop deal from Ben Steiner.
Yeah, Ben Steiner.
Signed to Rooftop Productions.
You
don't know what Rooftop Productions is?
There was a lot of stuff going on.
He owned that store on 6th Street.
Yeah.
What was that store called?
I remember.
Next to Clearport, because then he
was
involved with Clearport.
Because what's
it
the
was
name?
on 5th Street, wasn't it?
The guy from Dallas, Scotty, who owns that store.
Oh yeah, I remember hearing of that guy.
Yeah, he used to work for Ben at that store. Now he's a crazy private selection in Dallas. Oh my gosh, like he's huge. But he used to work for Ben at that store. Status ATX, that's what it was called. Yeah,
they had two.
But he had Rooftop Production was a deal because he had King Solo signed.
Another
and Carlene worked there.
Why I don't know. I think it's just Y2, but it's this dude. Y'all remember him?
I've heard of him, but his work hasn't like ever hit me. Like I've always had to
he's like me. He's just from Monster. He don't give a damn probably about what everybody like shit like this be saying if they don't mention or saying. Dude, that's why he
need to come through.
A couple people hit me about that list thing, and I was like, "Wait, what? I hope y'all don't expect me to be on some local list. Don't disrespect. Don't disrespect me.
You out here got more motion than most of those folks out
God
there.
Damn it! Don't do that to me. You know what I'm saying? So
no cap.
That's just funny.
All right, DJ, pew.
Yeah, run that. This
I'm
is exclusive.
smacked.
Only on Instagram has this been dropped. So y'all are getting the first drop. This is the first song of 2023 I'm dropping.
Kill these. I'm gonna say some of these.
I know.
Yeah, Christmas presents, the edibles,
good.
Christmas presents, the 2-stone rolling trays. That's for y'all. Boom. I'm gonna get straight to it.
2-stone.
I'ma get straight to it.
Yeah.
Straight to it. I'ma get straight to it. Know what I'm talking about? Big
Soul Fire Beats.
I'ma get straight to it. Swag attack, head to toe. By now, these boys know no longer able to call my phone. I said we swing wide, doors pop open, suicide. Big tube, been that guy. Put the city on my back, no lie. Back in the day, started with a hustle and a dream. 2013, I'm 18, stepping on the scene. In the streets, moving green, occasionally sip some lean. You can ask about 2-stone, I've been working since a little teen. Before you know it, I'm doing packed out shows. Started to upgrade the clothes, man, you know how it goes. Then the circle switching up, but I stay focused what I was on. Next thing, I'm on tour, yeah, that boy been gone. I'm talking city to city, and state to state. I be hustling so hard, man, there's no time to hate. Opportunities and platforms for others is what I create. I be in my own lane, coming from the great state. Yeah, I'm talking land of the trill. I need my own TV show like Dr. Phil. I'ma spill the real. No days off, it's no time to chill. And my pocket stay stuffed with them blue bills. If they won't show you the way, then like Young Deji say, I will. I turn Junebug up, 100 racks and crazy deals. Back on tour with Riff, I stay ballin' in the mix. Could've played for the Knicks, but I'm in a trap flipping bricks. You can get the whole thing for 26, don't trip. I'm in the candy coated mothership, stacking up my chips. Boys don't show enough love, so I shout out DJ Grip. Rest in peace to Ice B, and can't forget Nip. I'ma get straight to it. Swag attack, head to toe. By now, these boys know, no longer able to call my phone. I said we swing wide, doors pop open, suicide. Big tube, been that guy. Put the city on my back, no lie. You know what I'm saying? Just straight to it. I'ma hit him with that for 2023, man.
Who produced that?
Goddamn YouTube beat, man. I love it.
What?
Yes, sir.
Tight beat.
2-stone on the tight beats?
Goddamn YouTube beat. I'm in there. I'm buying it exclusive. I don't care how much you want here. Respectfully.
How do you go from, because back in the day, you had to, how was you getting beats 6-7 years ago?
I've been getting beats all kinds of ways. Really direct with the producers.
Yeah.
Like Lace Bacon, I found him on YouTube because he was doing riff-raff type beats. And so I'm looking at him like, I'm with Riff Raff. He's what? Anytime you need a beat, holler at me. So much love. Almost all them tracks, 5 out of 6, I believe, or 4 out of 6 on the I Am 2-Stone EP is Lace Bacon. Boy, and then I Am Chrome. He produced a lot of beats. Back in the, what was it? Splurge type beats. You know what I'm saying?
Remember
boy?
SoundClick days?
Not SoundClick, no.
No,
You didn't ever use SoundClick?
Never. That's like the new type beat.
I had a dude champ on the beat.
Yeah.
I had. That's
That's
what
the
I'm saying,
old
bro.
type beat.
Off rip out of high school, if it wasn't YouTube Beats that I was going in and paying for the link and doing it like that.
So you've been
Well,
on
you
YouTube.
you could buy on SoundClick.
You can respectfully, like SoundClick, but YouTube
like the Johnny Giulianos. Do you know who that is?
Vibes
That's
and
probably
all
before
that.
your time.
Oh,
So
yeah.
you
I got
look
another
younger
dude,
than us.
Rob Garza out here. I forget what his damn beat name is, but I know Rob Garza. He did some tracks for me, and so really a lot of producers, like real producers, and then YouTube producers that were real, that I connected to those people, and not just steal the beat off YouTube.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
for sure.
Because all my shit registered legit, all that shit, BMI, Big Two Management, legit, all that. I'm getting paid for it all, so it's got to be legit. You don't want to do it like that. YouTube
Got
beat,
to.
not pay for it.
Let's go. Hey, man.
Nothing wrong with YouTube beats.
I appreciate you coming through as always, bro. Appreciate the gifts. Hey, man. These goddamn gummies got me out of there.
I'm
But
smacked.
Smackers.
Hey, Two Stone, as you see.
Pack meds.
Look at that. He got these and these.
Yeah, that's inventory from
Big
the tour.
brand.
I be having trays and all that shit to give away. I got a whole new merchandise list coming out. I'm gonna do a lot more stuff, especially because the event is on January 28th. I got enough time to get some more products and stuff like. I just like to buy that stuff to give away to people. You know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna get some more updated stuff with the website. I love promoting the website. You see it's on my damn t-shirt. I'm twostone.com.
I'm twostone.com. Go to that mug. Hit him up on IG. Follow my guy.
It's been no days off, but this shit about to come off. Shout out to Ricky. I'm waiting on my piece to come. Treasures Jewelry. I got a custom Treasures Jewelry is making the custom Big Two management piece. Shit's gonna be icy than a motherfucker. And yeah, new music dropping, all that. I'm twostone.com. At It's Two Stoned is my Instagram. My phone number is everywhere, but 512-665-7785 if you don't got it. Business, holla at me. Let's do it.
We out.
Doors pop open, suicide. Big Two, been that guy. Put the city on my back, no lie. Back in the day, started with a hustle and a dream. 2013, I'm 18, stepping on the scene. In the street.
Hey y'all, thanks for watching. We just hit that 7,000 subscribers, on our way to 8, so make sure you hit that like, subscribe, comment, and we'll see you next time.